Hey guys, it's Paul from Ashen. It is New Comic Book Day for the week of April 26th, and we're going to get started right now.
Alright guys, Tim here from Capes and Scowls, and I'm here to talk about Kid Savage, apparently. We're going to do those trades. Here we go. Kid Savage from Image. I don't know anything about that, but it looks kind of cool. Deadpool and the Mercs for Money. This is the first trade with the new Mercs team. The Flash by Mark Waid. This is my Wally. Thank you very much. This one. This is the correct Wally. You want to read this. It's really good. Jonesy. I've never read Jonesy, but it looks cool. Regular Show. I like the show. Motor Girl. Terry Moore, the guy who did Strangers in Paradise and Rachel Rising. Mosaic. I still don't know anything about Mosaic. The character's been out forever. I know nothing. Deadpool. God, there's a lot of Deadpool. Carnage. Black Widow. This was good. I read this. Bloodshot USA. Valiant is awesome just across the board. You should be reading that. Red Hood and the Outlaws. I haven't read any of this. Paul, is this good?
I haven't read it, actually.
Paul hasn't read it either, but you can, because we have it.
The new 52 run was decent.
The art was amazing.
Art was amazing.
What's that Puerto Rican artist's name?
I don't know.
Kenneth Rockefort, I want to say. He's awesome. Check him out. All right, then we got Green Lanterns. And we got Archie. Brand new Archie. You love your Archie.
I do love Archie.
It's better than Riverdale, I promise.
Oh, God, yeah, it is.
All right, there you go. There's your trades.
First up today, we have a double dose. We have X-Men Blue, X-Men Gold, issues number 2 on each. X-Men Gold, we're dealing with Kitty Pryde and her group and a racist artist that is gone after this week. But either they scrubbed very well or he didn't do anything rude in this book, because you didn't get to see anything. It was a good series. We are dealing with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and a lot of things are happening. It's a Brotherhood, but we're not sure if it's a Brotherhood. There's a lot of things going on, and we're not sure where this is going to go. We just know it's not right. And Kitty's obviously the first and foremost realizing something's amiss, so she just can't put her finger on it. I like the writing of this book. Can't get used to the art because it's going to change next week or next month, whether we like it or not. But that was already planned. X-Men Gold is going to be one of those books that has a rotating group of artists, but they have to find a new one because one of them's fired now. But X-Men Gold is pretty good. I liked it. X-Men Blue, we are dealing with the X-Men Out of Place and the reveal from last month that they're being led by Magneto, of all people. So we delve a little bit more into how that actually happened and their first mission under his helm, basically. And we get to see that while he is trying to do right, it's still Magneto, so you can't expect too terribly much from him. I really like the art in both these books. The writing has been great. Bond has done a great job, and so is Guggenheim. I'm really happy with how the X-Men series is going, and I suggest picking both of them up.
Alright gang, and now I'm going to tell you about the previews. If you don't know how to use the Previews magazine, you just come on into the comic book store, 30 North Main Street, Glassboro, New Jersey, and you pick up the Marvel preview, or everything else, this massive phone book here. Phone book, kids, ask your parents. So, basically, you come in, you say, I want to read this thing that comes out in 2 months, and I say, hey, you got it. Marvel is special, so they have their own magazine. You just go through it, you say page whatever, book whatever, that's what I want. You can get all kinds of cool things like The Punisher, because that's what I turn to. And then you got the big previews, which has everybody but Marvel. We've got Moonstruck from the creator of Lumberjanes, and it's about a coffee shop or something. That's the only reason I care. And then we've got Wildstorm over here. We got some Jim Lee drawing Wildstorm characters. That's always fun. So yeah, you've got everything under the sun in here. You got toys and books and posters and all that stuff. So if you have questions about the previews, come in and ask me. Alright guys, my first book is from Black Mask Comics. It's called There's Nothing There. This is a very weird book, and it's for the adults only, kiddies. You should not be seeing all the strange, wonderful things inside this book. I think that's the PC way to say. This book's about an orgy. It's about an orgy. The orgy is actually part of the plot. It's not just boobs for the sake of boobs. You find that out later. Basically, the orgy is being conducted for something a little more sinister. You don't find out a ton. You're not sure what's going on. You're sure if it's like ghosts, if it's demons. There's some sort of supernatural something happening. The main character who appears at the orgy is famous. The paparazzi follows her and whatnot, so she's trying to not be seen, or recognized anyways. And it's kind of a weird story. It didn't really grab me completely. I would read another issue, but it would have to do something a little more. But it's a good setup anyway. So if you like orgies or just something different, this is totally it. Black Mass Comics.
All right, guys, and next up, Real Science Adventures, issue number 1. Tim wanted me to go out of my comfort zone, and
You're welcome.
yeah, I don't know what's supposed to be going. This is a post-1940s World War II alternate era where the Lumberjanes have taken over the South Pacific. I mean, it's basically the way to go. It is a group of women who are scavenging pirates, and that's how it is. The art was horrendous. I couldn't handle the art the entire time. There were actually 2 stories. There's one called The Sparrow, which takes place in the beginning parts of World War II. Again, an alternate reality. But the art was really good on that, and I liked it. So it was much easier to follow the action, much easier to follow what was going on there. So part of the book I hated, part of the book I liked, but I still have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm not sure if this was part of any other series or anything like that, or if this is just the startup of a brand new series. But it didn't give you a lot to go on, and as far as the art goes, it didn't leave me as something that I really wanted to read going forward. So it's up to you guys if you want to see it. If you want looking for something new that might be off the wall, might be out of your range, go for it. If not, avoid it.
Alright guys, my final book for today is Judge Dredd, The Blessed Earth by IDW. This book was pretty awesome. I have read several Judge Dredd books over the years, and some of them have been really campy, some of them have been kind of awful. This is really good. I enjoyed it. It has a lot of dialogue, which is different from some of the Dredd I've read. I liked the story. I liked how dystopian it was. I liked that he's kind of old and beat up. I did not read the series before this, so I don't know the setup leading up to it, but I really did enjoy the fact that Judge Dredd is so badass, and yet he's older and more beat down. If you're a fan of like those Mad Max style kind of stories, this is for you. The art's really good as well. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was just a solid read, and I will definitely check out more. So make sure you pick up Judge Dredd, The Blessed Earth.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this week. We appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned for later on today. You're going to see our rants and raves drop. Check them out. We are going to be doing some Marvel stuff and I believe some DC stuff. So, what is your rant rave?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do. At least one Marvel, and we'll see you guys next week.